In this video, you'll learn the 5 biggest mistakes when performing the bench press, with some great tips guaranteed to improve your bench press form. So if you want to build chest muscle fast, keep watching. I'm Tom from Origin, who qualify thousands of fitness professionals each year, and this is the bench press 5 biggest mistakes and tips to avoid them. The bench press is an essential compound exercise for the chest. If performed correctly, it's one of the best ways to build upper body muscle mass. So let's start by taking a look at the bench press with proper form. Then later, we'll get into the top 5 biggest mistakes.
Lie flat on the bench with a slight arch in your lower back. Keep your hips in firm contact with the bench and plant your feet flat to the floor. Grip the bar slightly wider than shoulder width. Lower the bar to your chest, making sure that your upper arms are at a 45-degree angle to your torso and your shoulders remain back throughout the exercise. Push the bar upwards to the top position, don't lock your elbows at the top, and make sure to maintain a controlled movement throughout the range of motion.
So that's the bench press, how it's supposed to be performed. Now let's take a look at the top 5 biggest bench press mistakes, then later how you can avoid them to maximise your upper body strength. Number 1. Shoulders forward.
Performing the bench press with shoulders forward puts unnecessary strain on the shoulders and deactivates the chest muscles.
If you're making this mistake, then you've probably reached a plateau in your chest growth. This is because you're actually working your delts, not your chest.
For best results, depress and retract the shoulders, contracting your shoulder blades throughout the range of motion.
This will place maximum impact on the chest and give you the best results from this exercise. Later in this video, we'll be looking at another crucial focus point to ensure you get the greatest impact on your chest muscles. Our next biggest bench press mistake, restricting range of motion. If you want to make progress and build muscle, then be aware of full range of motion.
Don't cheat by performing half reps. Make sure you bring the bar right down to your chest with a controlled movement and all the way back up without locking out at the top of the movement.
In order to stimulate greater muscle growth, it's important to maximise the level of strain placed on the muscles throughout the movement.
By locking out at the top of the movement or by performing half reps, you're limiting the strain on your muscles and therefore limiting the potential of the exercise. It's also important to remember your breathing throughout the exercise. Inhale on the way down, then push up, and exhale at the top of the movement.
Now, onto our 3rd bench press mistake, hips up.
Raising the hips whilst performing the bench press places strain on the back and shoulders and can lead to injury. It's important to have an arch in your lower back when performing the bench press. However, the hips should always be in firm contact with the bench.
This will keep your weight evenly distributed throughout this exercise. Positioning is vital to avoid injury and maximising your results. So here's a bonus mistake to avoid: bending the wrist.
It's very common for people to grip the bar with a bent wrist. This puts pressure on the wrist and can be dangerous. Ensure you grip the bar with a straight wrist, placing your thumb tightly around the bar and not tucked behind the bar. Tucking the thumb behind can lead to the bar slipping out of the palms and can cause serious damage to your chest.
Now let's look at our next biggest bench press mistake: elbows out.
Similar to raising the shoulders, performing the bench press with the elbows flared out is another way to detract tension from the chest and place greater strain on the shoulders. Your elbows should be placed at a 45-degree angle to your torso, with a focus on raising the bar up and above your chest, not your shoulders. If you focus on keeping the bar in line with your chest as you raise the bar up, this will maintain the strain on your chest muscles, whereas if you raise the bar up vertically above your shoulders, then you are more likely to activate your delts and detract stimulation from the chest.
You might also want to try a narrow grip bench press.
This variation on the bench press is great for strengthening the centre of the chest, the medial aspect of the pectoralis major, as well as strengthening your triceps.
Having stronger triceps will greatly improve your performance with the standard bench press and can really help you make progress and see better growth.
When performing the close grip press, you should narrow your grip to shoulder width. This will mean the bar will be slightly lower than chest level when lowered to the torso.
So if you want to lift heavier with your bench press, I'd recommend training those triceps with a narrow grip. And now it's time for our final biggest bench press mistake, forgetting the eccentric.
People often place so much focus on lowering the bar that they completely neglect the importance of the negative. You can get more than double the impact for each rep if you focus on making a controlled concentric and eccentric contraction.
A lot of mistakes on this list occur when people try lifting heavier weights than they can handle.
So if you're struggling with some of the mistakes on this list, my advice would be to lower the weight, be patient and focus on perfecting that form, thinking about all the things we've mentioned in this video.
So they're the 5 biggest bench press mistakes and how you can avoid them. If you like this video and want to learn more workout mistakes and fitness tips, then click the subscribe button. And if you're passionate about fitness and want to learn how to become a personal trainer, then visit our website, originpersonaltrainercourses.co.uk. What's your favourite chest exercise? Do you prefer barbell bench press or dumbbell press? Let us know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching the video.